and crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The Hoosiers will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's Bachmeier. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Running with purpose. Has the first down and more. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. QB keeper all the way. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Oh, a reverse. Fights through the tackler. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
Playing great defense is about being disciplined, Chris, and they've got great discipline here. On the reverse, everybody stays home and there's nowhere to go. This is a really good job. Again, being disciplined with your assignment. You do your job well, and you're going to play quality defense.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
BYU has now moved into the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Bachmeier. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gain moves the ball to the 34.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Single back takes the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense. And again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love. Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Oh, devastating after a great offensive series, and the kick misses the chip shot. I think from here on out, you might think about going for it on 4th down because his confidence has got to be shook.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. testing the right side here. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And now the Hoosiers will spend their first time out. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Now a timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. And the Cougars looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Tight end makes the grab. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage. And that was going to be a big part of their plan. And you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit. Good job tackling in space. And that's a completion for no gain.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
It's so difficult to try to create yards after the catch when you're in a third and goal situation. This ball really needs to be thrown into the end zone. Look at the tight window. The contact is right there. The timing is perfect. That's a beautiful job by the secondary, but really an ill-advised throw from the quarterback.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Coming after him. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a...
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, you never want to turn the football over, but you especially don't want to turn the football over when you give your opponent a short field. This is an ill-advised throw. The quarterback has got to make better decisions than this. He forces the football, and it's a turnover, and now the defense is setting their offense up for success. A short field, got to capitalize with a touchdown.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. going to run it. He's got putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. He runs it into the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense.